Bonjour. That means good afternoon in Spanish. Hello. Welcome to What's Burning. I'm your host today, Chef Greyson, and today we will be making a very familiar Thanksgiving meal for our Thanksgiving special. Today we are going to be making the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving meal. Such an iconic meal from such an iconic film. I've always grew up watching the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and it was always one of my favorite things to do around Thanksgiving, since there wasn't really many traditions around them. Our ingredients today will be bread, white or wheat, it's up to you, pretzel sticks, jelly beans, popcorn, strawberry ice cream, milk, whipped cream, cherries. Well, now that our ingredients have been listed, it's time to do the first and very important step, to wash our hands. All right, now that we've got that step out of the way, it's time to move to our next step. So for our next step, we're going to want to take some bread and we gotta put it in our toaster. All right, now that we've got our toast cooking, it's time to move on to the very next step. It's time to make our popcorn. Today, I have with me an air popcorn machine, which is really simple, where I just take half a cup and I take these corn kernels and I just dump it right into the thing. And if you follow the steps that I've given you, as you can see, our toast is burnt, just as I love it. Now that we've got our popcorn cooking, once your toast pop out, you're gonna wanna take this butter and you gotta start spreading it. Really simple. Unless you're stupid like me, and it's extremely difficult to spread butter. This butter is kind of cold, so it's kind of hard to... Okay. Now that we've got that, and we're still waiting on our popcorn, let's put our jelly beans and pretzels into their own separate bowls. Right here I have 2 small bowls that can account for 1 serving each of them. So I'm gonna take some of these pretzels and pour them in here. You know, I tried these pretzels before and they are not salted at all. They barely have salt on them. So if that's your cup of tea, then I'd say go for it. But for me personally, they aren't great. You want to pour your jelly beans in there. I don't think I've had a jelly bean since I was about 8 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. So I forgot to put the lid on the, oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Hold on. Now, as you can see, we've had some technical difficulties, but we are now all in the good. We now have our delicious air popcorn, our serving of pretzel sticks, our bag of jelly beans is in our bowl, and we've had our burnt yet buttered toast. And now it's time for the very next step. Probably the best step because it's the part where you actually get to cook. We're going to be making our milkshake. Now today I have here strawberry ice cream. Since in the cartoon I noticed that the milkshakes are actually a little pink. So I just assumed it was a strawberry. Oh, this is really cold. My thumbs are literally frozen. Okay, so you're gonna wanna take 3 scoops into the cup. And after that, you're gonna wanna pour yourself half a cup of milk. Just like that. And then just go ahead and pour it. If you want a bigger milkshake, I'd say per 3 scoops of ice cream is about half a cup of milk. Now that we have everything in the cup, it's time to use this blender, which my mom gave me the name for that I cannot think of right now. But it's very simple. And make sure this is a blade, so anytime you use a blade, just make sure you're being very careful with this. I don't want to lose any fingers over a strawberry milkshake. So let's get mixing. Oh my gosh, it's fighting. Anyway, now that we've mixed our milkshake, it's time to assemble the full thing. So let's just pour that into our cup. Into our nice cup, I should say. And now, it's time for the very best part of this assembly, whipped cream. Are we serious right now? Okay, I guess I don't have whipped cream. Okay, now that we've got our whipped cream, which made a little bit of a mess, my mom's gonna kill me, we gotta grab a cherry. Cherry's optional. I almost didn't have it, but my mom's so loving that she bought me some. You just wanna put that right on the top, and then go ahead, grab your straw. That's your strawberry milkshake to go along with your Thanksgiving meal. Speaking of our Thanksgiving meal, I believe it's time to assemble it. So let's go ahead, grab ourselves a plate, and now let's get assembling.
So you want to take your 2 pieces of toast, put it right in the middle, take about a handful of your pretzels, put it on the side, same as your jelly beans. Take a handful, put it on the other side, and then go ahead, take some of your popcorn, and put it right in the middle.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving meal. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a happy Thanksgiving.